Anyways, welcome back to the movement. I've been recording already. But I always do that first. Brendan's pussy hurts. He doesn't feel good. He's drinking a Monster at 10:30 in the morning and he's complaining about his stomach hurts. And eating Skittles.
Hey, I didn't even get to make waffles today. Alright?
Well, he didn't make waffles today. And Wilkes is happy because his Wi-Fi cords are coming in.
Hell yeah.
So
Damn,
that's a story you should
at,
explain.
I should have stopped at Target. Wait, not Target. Taco Bell.
For what?
Their breakfast is fire.
Target and Taco Bell are completely different.
They both start with a T.
They're both totally different. One's a grocery store, one's a fast
Yeah, but
food
one's a store.
Still got some banging ass food, dog. What do you mean?
What, both places or just Taco Bell?
Just both places.
This guy.
So I'm actually gonna start off like this. So I wake up today, right?
Something else happened.
So I get a text message from somebody that don't even know who it is, right? Avery, and I was like, who the hell is that, right? Because going through my mind. So I was like, oh, she goes, this is the first message, I kid you not. She goes, it was something about Tinder, and I was like, I don't remember hitting a girl up on Tinder. Mm-hmm. But I was like, oh, how are you, right? So she goes, just pretty good and a bit wet. I was like, oh. And then she sends me a photo of herself, like, in a shirt and everything. And then and obviously the caption was, I'm very bored. And I was like, what the hell? And then I get a titty pic. And I was like...
You got a titty pic, bro?
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Like... I was like, what the fuck?
And I was like... some nice titties, but those are fake.
And I was like, why are you sending me these? And then she goes, well, I'm just very bored.
Wait, my question is, why are you questioning why she's sending you them?
Like, why? Like, I don't know who you are. So, like, you're just going to just send me shit?
It's fake.
Exactly, but I'm just sitting there like, and then she's just like, oh, because I feel bored. So like, she's obviously responding to what I'm saying. It's not like she's, going off by it. And then she sends me obviously a fake full nude.
Is it the same girl though?
Yeah, same girl, all 3 photos.
So maybe it's not fake.
Because the first girl.
I don't think it would be real.
That's the first girl. That's the girl that showed you the city.
Okay.
Does that look like the same girl?
Yeah.
Was this off Tinder?
No, this is off like a text message. Is that
no,
like the same girl?
Yeah.
No,
that one looks a little different.
That's the same girl.
Are you sure?
But like, do you know this person?
It is the same girl. Is it the same?
Like
girl?
outside of like texting.
It is the same girl. So you got 3 fake nudes of the same girl?
It was a regular pic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And it was one of those things where, like, you could tell she's on Tinder because she uses the website that...
So maybe it's not fake.
That's the same girl.
And then I was like, why... But my thing was, like, because the link that shows above is something that you verified to show that you're actually on Tinder and everything. My thing is, if I contacted her on Tinder, how did she get my number? My number is not on Tinder.
Yeah, that is weird.
So that's why.
Are you sure it's not on Tinder?
I know it's not on Tinder. The only way you have it on Tinder is if you put it in your bio.
And you didn't put it in your bio?
No. The only thing I think might be in my bio is my Snapchat.
The real question is, Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's? Who has the better pizza?
That has nothing to do with this.
Yeah. Anyway, because we're talking about pussy and you start talking about food, I think you're pretty gay.
But it probably goes Papa John's, Pizza Hut, then Domino's in that order.
Yeah, Domino's.
I put Pizza Hut before
yeah,
Domino's?
that has to stay. I didn't respond back to the last message because I was like,
I mean, I usually like going with that shit just to see where it goes.
But it's always because
even if it's a bot, it's kind of funny to fuck with them.
But like, if it's responding to your message and like,
was it responding in like an accurate way?
Yeah, I'd be like, why are you sending me these? She goes, well, I'm bored. That was the one. Like after.
Yeah, I'm bored, so go and watch me on my live cams. What do you mean?
That's probably what
that link wasn't for that though. It was for a verification thing. For when you're on Tinder to make sure, like, it's a safe way to make sure you're on Tinder. You have to type in your Tinder information and it verifies that, hey, this person is actually on Tinder. And there's like a whole screen thing, like, it's a whole safety thing that it goes through. So
I got off Tinder because that seems complicated.
Damn.
You probably found all your girls on Tinder.
No, I didn't find all my
girls. Or high school, just graduating high school.com.
2, you found 2 on Tinder.
What was the
Wait, who were the 2?
Isn't the one you're currently with you found on Tinder?
No.
Oh, you found that one through Kyle. Never mind.
No. I was following her on Instagram, and I was like, she's really cute, but I'm never gonna message her because I didn't know her.
Okay, I thought you found her on Tinder.
And then like
the other one he did.
Yeah. That's why I said two. I knew it
Well,
was
only that one, but like Nicole, I just like never talked to her because I didn't know who she was. Then we started talking. I told her how old I was. She never like told me her age, not because like I was like, oh, she's probably chilling like with my age anyways, like whatever. And then she told me, and I was like, I don't think I can do this. Like, you're like 3 years younger than me. Like, I'm not with it. And then she was like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm almost gonna be 18. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Anyways, so
yeah.
Okay, how did that conversation end?
I didn't respond to it.
And what was the last thing she said to you? That she's bored?
No.
Because if she was actually,
so she sent the thing if you want to meet up or like for personal information because they tells you where like they live and stuff at. Mm-hmm. When you finish that, she got the link and she goes, "This is what in the same thing is like where can she said we can meet up." That's what it says, and it's her. And the next was the nude and said, and then like I said, I didn't respond, so she right back. So where did you go? I didn't respond to any of it.
I mean, it could have been a real person.
The only thing that bothers me...
It would suck if it was, because you could have got your dick wet.
Yeah, but originally,
something's up. I mean, I don't know.
The only thing that bothers me after everything...
I wouldn't have gone through.
After everything, she put her name at the bottom of every message. Nobody does that.
Yeah, it probably was like... It was probably like some...
Look at the past two. Avery. That's what she said it. But she puts the parentheses... Like, nobody writes it down.
Nobody does that.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't respond back to it. Because I was like... Because the first message, I get it if you put your name. Second message, she did the same thing. Third, fourth, fifth. The only thing when she didn't do it is when she asked me, so where did you go? So I was like...
I mean, she could have been like maybe like an escort or something.
Escorts are fire.
Yeah, but that's could have...
Right, your mom was an escort.
Probably.
Was she actually?
Probably. She sold her body for a lot.
Alright,
you think so?
Her first charge she ever got charged with was drug trafficking, prostitution. I'm serious, that's the first charge she ever got charged with.
But back then your mom was cute and shit, so I can see it.
Drugs take a toll on somebody. Like, what do you expect her to be a supermodel?
Now it just looks like she got a beer belly when really she's just fat as shit.
Yeah, the other day it was in the summer. It was in the summertime, before your house got a car driven through it. She was like laying out on the fucking picnic table.
Yeah.
Like I was driving by.
Yeah.
Like go to the fucking beach.
That's close enough, right?
All right, but we're gonna talk about how many people on Halloween gonna have
the
purge mask.
Gonna have what?
What?
The purge mask.
Is that the purge mask?
Yeah.
I kind of want one, but I don't want it for Halloween. I just think they're cool.
That's what they. So yes, in the one purge, I forgot which one it was. The guy on the skateboard actually has it and everything, and they're actually pretty dope. They actually have it in like a variety of shit. And I actually looked into it. They're like $13 or $15 for like one.
You're gonna buy one?
Nah. I'm a broke nigga right now.
Yeah, it's Christian's fault.
I don't want to say it's Christian's fault. But
so what's gonna happen with that? Is she gonna keep coming? Like, you probably haven't talked to him.
I haven't seen him. So.
Okay, first of all,
I sat there and I told him.
First of all, wait. Let me give some backstory here. So Christian's our friend. Obviously, you've heard him us talk about him probably a lot.
I don't think we talk about him that much in here.
Well, regardless, I've mentioned him.
I think this is like the first time that we actually are
talking about him.
Like, yeah, but alright, so
like, we probably said his name that like he's done something with this, but other than that,
yeah. So pretty much, just Christian's our buddy, and Ryan lives with him now. Wilkes lives with him, so they had Wi-Fi, now they don't.
Yeah.
Christian has a baby mama issue. I'm not gonna go into it, but long story short, she took their Wi-Fi.
She was over grabbing her stuff, and I was there. I was in the house, and I was just laying on the bed, and I seen her pacing back and stuff, and I was like, all right, she was just gonna grab her stuff. I wasn't thinking that, fine, she grabbed the router, fine, whatever. I'll just go replace the router. Mm-hmm. But no, she took it. She actually left. She took everything and left the the first time. So she's gonna have to come back with the rest of her stuff. She left stuff there on purpose so she could come back. So she came back. Huh?
You think so?
I know so. The TV stand's still there.
Yeah.
So.
And the crib.
Yeah. So what happened was, I sat there and told him like, yo, like that's when I made a joke about bringing stuff over to our house. I was like, yo,
it was like a joke, but like serious. At the same
like
time.
I was like, no, like on a serious note, like before you guys even, I think y'all were there. Before you came to, I was like, yo, like honestly, we should just grab her stuff, right? Put it in a car, drive it there, and then when you're returning it, tell her to give me your keys. Like to give the keys to the place, for the privacy, because then there's no reason why she should be there. After all of her stuff is out, you should ask for the keys.
So basically. Well, I agree. That's what she's doing. She's trying to fucking...
She's trying to have a reason to go over there. Which I sat there and I told him, I was like, look, we're going to spend a lot of money.
Can you let him fucking finish his story?
No, but they updated this. Now we can see how long we're live this time.
I'm going to shoot you.
I'm going to suck you dick.
Okay.
So, I was like, yo, we're just going to spend a lot of money. She took, like, literally everything. Like, there's no microwave in the fucking place.
Does a microwave hers?
I don't know if he ever had one. So
Christian doesn't have a lot of shit.
So I was like, look, since I have money as one because I didn't pay for a lot. I would go out and replace certain things that she would take. And then I think she was gonna do all this extra, which I had to go out and spend a lot more money. So now, yes, I do get paid this Friday, and then rent is due. But I had the insurance coming in, then I had a damn car situation going through. So money is gonna be a lot tight. November 1st, you know what I mean, all that money can go towards the rent. So that's going to be like a day late for rent. But he should be fine. He's always late for paying rent. But, yes, when I got there, he goes, yeah, I was like a week late or some shit like that. So
he's
obviously
late paying everything.
Yeah, so I was like, so if you're going to be late regardless, I'm not going to be hassling to give you the money. Because one, he still hasn't given me his cash app to give him money. So there's no way, and I'm not going to go to the bank and withdraw money because they ask too many questions to that. Like when you withdraw,
just give him cash.
That's what I'm saying. Like you go to a bank because at an ATM you can withdraw $300.
No, you can't. You can do more. Well, it depends on the bank, I guess.
Nah, like
for me, I think I can go up to $500 a day.
Yeah. All right. So you get one transaction.
Of that amount, I can't go over 500.
Well, so like no, if I get one transaction, once I withdraw 500, there's no more withdrawing money unless I go to the bank.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There's no like going to another ATM. So what I was like, dude, you just give me a cash app, I can send you any of the money. Because then it's a transfer from my bank to you.
Well, those apps also have a max limit you can transfer.
Yeah, I think the max limit.
Venmo is $250 a day, which is really low.
So I know Cash App is pretty high because you know you could do a lot in Cash App. But I just sat there and told him, give me he can't get paid until he gives it to me.
Why don't you just use Zilly? It's instant and there's no limit.
Because he doesn't have Wells Fargo.
You don't need for anybody.
I know.
It's not just for Wells Fargo, right?
I think it's a Wells Fargo thing. It goes through Wells Fargo.
But like, I think you can use it with anything, though. No, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know that much about it. I just know that like it's unlimited and you can do as many as you want. It's instant.
I spent a lot of money coming like before.
I think you spent more than you thought you were going to.
Let's say for Saturday I had like almost $800. I'm down to like $150. I literally replaced everything. He didn't have to spend a damn dime. I didn't even ask him for money.
But why did you replace everything then? Why didn't you like talk to him about it? Like,
because I did. I just get the shoulder shrug. I'm like, you're gonna ask me for the quarterback.
That's the problem. So
that's what I said. Like you sit there and say that, and he goes, I'm like, so what are we gonna do? Because you need Wi-Fi for your kid to come. So what are you gonna do? Because we either give him the phone, you're just gonna sit there and go like this all day. Oh, look at my ceiling. Like no, like you're gonna want to do something. You're gonna. What are you gonna do with your kid? That honestly, like, what are you gonna do with your kid? He didn't even think that far. He was thinking Monday through Friday, or Monday leading up to Friday, because he gets his kid Friday night. Mm-hmm. So what are you doing up till then?
No, that's what I told her. I asked
you know what I mean? He was just thinking that. So
she has my shit too. I gave him a cable for that.
Yeah. And so like, my thing was like, all right, so let's just say you didn't need it Sunday. Because in reality, I was fine until then. But I'm talking about, you gotta realize, I'm not running up my phone bill. So I paid extra. Mm-hmm. On top of this, I'm here to help you out. So here, I'll place the router.
He gotta help you out too, though.
Yeah,
But that's the thing. Like, it sucks because
he has a kid, and I get it. Money's kind of tight, but he has money now to do stuff because I'm there. Mm-hmm. He does. Now
I think his issue is that he owes a lot of people money still.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna sit there, and I like I said, I haven't spoken to him or nothing. I didn't even check the bank account until yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, how much do I fucking have?
Do you buy food in there? Like he eats or no?
What are we in? Like the first week of October, I think I bought. I was the first 2 weeks of October. I think I bought food for like takeout food. It's only Saturday and Sunday. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think Sunday I bought food, and both Sundays I bought food. So I bought pizza. It's like $60 each. That's $120 in 2 weeks, just in those 2 days. I mean, combine those 2 days. That's not counting Monday.
But he's not like splitting it with you.
No.
That was the thing when he was here. He wasn't either.
So like. I paid for everything, so
he paid his rent, but like he ate what we had.
Yeah, so I was sitting there. I was like, all right. I'm not saying like
he didn't pitch in.
He went out and he bought food. He did. He asked me if I wanted anything. I said nah. I didn't. You know what I mean? Like just get whatever like you were gonna get. Should be fine. He got stuff, and I was like, I just, he likes drinking juice and shit. Mm-hmm. I can't drink juice like that. So he got mad juice. So I just bought iced tea, sat it there, like put it in the fridge. But
even with that, you're there to help him out. I gotta sneeze.
But not like I helped him out to Vardy, and I literally upgraded her connection with that box because the box she had was dog shit. Cause I looked at it at Target. It was like her box was like the lower
mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? If we're gonna do it, and this is gonna be my box. Do it now while I can. Mm-hmm. So I got a faster one that was for streaming video games and all that.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm just saying what I was gonna say before I fucking sneezed. That really hurt.
It sounds like it hurt.
You sound like your soul is hurting.
I just don't feel good. My stomach really hurts.
Do you need me to rub your tummy?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Anyways. I think since you're helping him out, it's like almost, it sucks because that's why you gotta talk to him because it's kind of like a hassle in a way, like you're helping him out to make his life easier, so he gotta be helping you out. Like y'all gotta be splitting shit.
Yeah.
And y'all gotta be working on shit together.
What I was trying to your dad and
the food, or if it's gonna be like that. Then your food is your food and his food is his food. And separate the fridge in that way because.
Well, it's not.
Because that's what I had to do.
Separating fridge like juice wise, like drinks wise, we're all in. Like he buys drinks, I buy drinks. Bam, get whatever you want.
Yeah.
Drinks wise, we got that stuff. Food wise, still, you know what I mean. It's like
y'all don't have.
It wasn't like we went out to eat that other day and he paid for me because I bought food the previous day.
But he should have.
Yeah, you understand like a general thing. So it's not like there's that. So on top of that, it was just like...
I'll be honest though, I don't think Christian, since I met him, has ever paid for my food. I'm not saying to be a dickhead, I'm just saying I don't think since I met him, maybe once, and it was like a hash brown at McDonald's. But besides that, I don't think. But I don't think that's his person. I don't think he thinks that way.
No, it's one of those things, if you ask him, he'll do it.
Yeah, if you... It's not, he doesn't do it out of like, to not do it, it's just he doesn't think that way.
Yeah. Which
is weird to me. For me, like I think that automatically. I was talking about it with Ryan and Dre yesterday. That like if I go to a restaurant, it's like for me it doesn't matter. Like if I'll pick up the check, like and then I was like in my head it's like okay they got me next time type shit. Like it doesn't matter to me.
I mean I did that plenty of
exactly
times,
like we all go as a group. Like if somebody needs help out, like if he needs help out, like okay yeah just come sometime I'll pay for you. And whenever you can you'll help me out back. It's that, but he doesn't think that way. That's the problem. Because it's not like he's bought when he was living here, like, he didn't buy shit for the house. Like, he didn't buy, like I buy pizza all the time, and he'd eat from it, but he didn't give me money for it. Like, he didn't buy one himself to be like, oh, yeah, thank you guys, here you go. Like, that's not how he thinks.
I just think, I don't know, like, obviously there's going to sit down, obviously, like I said, I already had a conversation with him about certain stuff already. And when you get the shoulder stroke after like so many tries, you just sit there and just go, okay.
Do you not? That's the thing though. That's what I think.
Like that's what he does. He gives you shoulder stroke. I'd be like, look, because I gave him a general idea that's doesn't involve an argument. I don't think it will involve an argument.
I did too. I just said
if he actually sits there.
Why is asking for a cable back going to cause an argument? At least at that point he tried.
But what I said, not even that. I'm not even gonna go with the cable. Fine, she wants that. Just replace her shit. You're gonna put them by the Wi-Fi because don't forget, we already had the conversation. He doesn't want to do these steps to kick that Wi-Fi out and put it in our name. Because don't forget, she has to call and he can't do it.
Yeah, but if she doesn't and he stops paying, it doesn't affect him.
Again, then I get fucked because I need the Wi-Fi. I don't have I don't have unlimited data like he does. I don't think he does either. So we need Wi-Fi for certain stuff in that house. So he's gonna continue paying for it.
You can get Wi-Fi.
Not in that.
You can't get Xfinity, but you can go pay for your own service, a different service that's just internet for you, and not give him the password.
Yeah.
But that's just being a dick.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So he goes, well...
It's being a dick, right? That's being a dick.
I just told him to stop paying.
That's something I would do, though.
I just told him to stop
paying.
I
would do it. If I didn't fuck my roommate, I would do it. I don't give a fuck. But, like, you know.
Yeah. If
you're cool with him, so...
Oh, what you call it? If I said stop paying... I told him to stop paying the cable bill.
That's what I would do.
But pay the Wi-Fi bill. Because you can still have that Wi-Fi without the cable. Yeah, you can.
You can, but you have to... She has to go and delete that package. She can't... Right now, what it's doing is it's giving her one total... Or him, I guess. One total cost. Let's say it's like $150 for the cable and the Wi-Fi. He can't just be like, oh, I'm going to pay half. Like, that's not how it works. It's one total cost until she knocks that package off.
I thought they split it.
No.
I mean, like I said, everything's up to him. I was like, if you're going to continue paying the Wi-Fi...
If she took the Wi-Fi... Well, she took your guys' cable, too. Because you guys can't watch TV right now because she took the wire. Like, yeah. the cable's not there.
My thing, because this is why I replayed everything. After he goes...
She's so dumb. It's so much harder to do it that way. If you're going to take it, just... Like, it's so much easier to unplug everything from the back of the fucking modem.
Or you just be a D-bag and say that you want to pause your service, and you don't have to take anything, and then they can't turn it on unless if they call Xfinity, or she calls and reads
No. The problem is that they don't have it, that the Wi-Fi and the cable is in her name.
Yeah. So like instead of taking everything, she could just call Xfinity and be like, I want to temporarily pause service, but the service is still there in her name. It's just they can't use it because it's shut off.
Yeah, she could do that.
She could do that. Is like you're pausing service.
She's not smart enough to do that.
There's not going to be no bills coming in if she's not.
No, she's not smart. Well, yeah, they are. There's fees for that. But
yeah, for her. Like, what I'm saying is that she's pausing her service off of that.
She's not smart.
That means I can sit there and I can have access. I don't know Christian because I don't know what his social. I could put Wi-Fi back in the house.
No.
Because she already has it paused, so it's not.
Christian's not going to take the initiative.
No, but you can't do that. You can't put service in your name if the service is still technically there.
That's what I'm saying. He would have to go through another
yeah, you would have to go through another. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. Or something. That's what I'm saying though. But they're not gonna. What I'm saying is though, if there's Wi-Fi still running in that house, which technically there is, there's nothing. It's not stopped. It's not canceled. None of that. Because we did that
with
before.
Xfinity.
Huh?
With Xfinity, you can call Verizon today and they'll come set you up with the internet.
Yeah. What I'm saying is though, as long as you know, he still pay for that bill. Why would I pay for two bills?
I agree with you.
You just don't pay for the one. You just pay for yours.
Yeah, you just pay for yours.
But I'm talking about him. He's still going to be shipping out 2 payments.
Why 2 payments?
Yeah, why 2?
Because we split the Wi-Fi, we split the electric, we split everything.
But
right?
that's the thing. He's not gonna.
He's not gonna stop paying for that. He's not, because like I'm trying to explain.
I don't know why.
He's not gonna stop paying, because as soon as he stops paying for it, his phone blows up. And this is where I get to the point where, instead of going through the hassle, instead of him doing that, I'm like, fine, this seems to be the easier way, and this is the way you wanted to take. I'll ride this road with you. But you're going to ride it, and you're going to fucking hate the idea. Because if she comes back, and let's say mysteriously she takes those wires again, and then she takes my router, then what?
She can't take
What if I just take my shit and I leave?
Is that what you would do?
Yeah. If she can't come in and take everything I bought, and I'm like, yo, tell her to bring me back my shit, and he goes, shrug his shoulder, I would start packing my stuff.
Yeah, but like she can't take your router. That's you can just call the police and have them go and get your shit. Like,
I would just leave at that point, because by then by the time we call it,
police.
By the time all that shit happens, you're just gonna get a heated argument with that. That's his kid's mom and all that shit.
Well, that's his thing. I think it's he doesn't want the argument because
that's his kid's mom.
No, it's because he doesn't want her to take the kid away from him, and she will take the kid away from him. It's not. He doesn't care about arguing with her. He's never cared about arguing with her. It's the fact that he cares about seeing his kid. That's why he doesn't want to argue with her.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm telling him. I told him the other day. I was like, once you get that custody, bro, you're good. Like, you're Gucci. You don't have to worry about anything else.
He needs to do. I had to tell him. I was like,
I told him, once you get that custody, bro.
Next year, yo, you better be pushing for that custody. I was like, you got.
No, before that. I'm telling you. Like,
well,
bro,
I told him next year because when you get your.
If I were him, I'd fucking take out a loan for that shit.
He's not gonna do that.
I know he's not.
Is it a loan?
Yeah.
For what?
He needs money for the attorney so he can get custody.
It's not just attorney; it's the whole process too. You had to pay for the attorney and the process. So the process itself. I think
it's like $1,500.
Yeah, but then with the attorney, with the attorney on top of that, it's.
But that's the thing.
It's probably
at that point, once he get, for
me,
it's like once he gets that custody in my head,
at least 50-50 because at the end of the day,
that's what he wants, and that's what he should have.
Yeah, let's say 1 week you get him, and the next week he does.
But that's not how it's gonna work. This is the problem. This is what I don't want to put his like situation on blast, nor do I want to put like it's not my business. But this is what's gonna happen once he starts working second shift. He's going to have the kid every single day of the week in the morning because she's going to be going to school. But then he's going to be still paying child support. It doesn't, for me, it just doesn't make sense. But it's not my problem.
If he's going to have the kid, he should, or if he's going to have the kid that much, he should
You're thinking the same thing we're all thinking. And I'm sure he's thinking the same way.
If he goes in for 50-50, child support will eventually either drop or probably
I actually looked into it. No. Because if the mother can't support herself when she has the kid, he has to pay for it. Which is fucking bullshit. That's why that system's trash.
Well, he has to pay for the kid. He doesn't have to pay for her. That's why his
he's paying life support. He's not paying child support.
Yeah.
Because a 1-year-old kid doesn't need that much fucking money to survive.
What it is? How much money is it?
I don't want to put that out.
Just text it to me.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Because you gotta realize when you go to child support, they go off by 2 incomes.
Yeah, they go off.
Because like let's say, all right, so if she doesn't have a job. Let's say in a month she was making like 1,000. Let's say a month she makes 1,000, but a month he's making 3. You know what I mean? Like you gotta realize they're gonna be like, since you make double her amount or almost triple her amount, we're gonna give you. You're gonna have to pay this. Well, she's not making enough money for this.
No, she doesn't work. She doesn't make money at all.
Now.
No, I don't think she does.
I asked him the other day, Saturday, and he goes, "Yeah, she has a job."
Okay, well then, I don't know. Long story short, it's like, I guess it's kind of like what my dad said. Is like, for you, it's uncomfortable. Like, I'd be uncomfortable.
Well,
living with Chris, I'd be fine.
Well, this is the point I was getting at, was that this is basically the final stride. I said, "All right, look, she came in, she got everything," and I asked him before I moved in. Yo.
Is she gonna be coming in?
Is she gonna be coming in?
That's the thing. He should have told you.
He sat there, and I think you were there. So somebody was there. She said she will respect the roommate or respect the privacy when he gets a roommate. It was somewhere along the terms. I remember him saying that. She will. So how? Like I said, okay. So as not to be a dick, let's be respectful back, and let's go bring her shit, and then. This is being respectful, and this is being so I don't have to wake up and not worry about seeing her. Which every day I wake up and then I listen before I step out of my bed.
Which is uncomfortable.
Which I don't want to do every day. Ask her for the keys back when you give her all her things in one shot.
He's not gonna do that.
He goes. This was literally a response. He goes, what the fuck is that? You should ask for the key back. You be like, hey, on a no argument basis. Can I have the key back?
I brought you your stuff. There's everything here. Do you want to come with me? I would even, if I were him, say, this is all your stuff that I found. Do you want to come with me right now? Follow me there, whatever. Let's walk around. Let's see if there's anything else that's yours that I missed. Let's get it all out today. Because I have a roommate now, and it's uncomfortable for him to be coming and for you to be coming in and out. But I don't think he's gonna make that push unless you push him to make that push.
I already talked to him about that. He sat there and said he was gonna go see what she has left, and from what
I think he did do that because he told me the same thing.
What was the one thing? There was two things.
Some of the things she can't get out on her own, which is why she left the TV stand there.
Yeah,
and stuff. She's not gonna have anywhere to put it. She's not gonna have anywhere to fit it. And that's why I said like, yo, can you help me out with this weekend? Help me get it done. And I said, yeah, whatever. Like anything to make that situation easier because I'm always gonna help.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, this could have been solved so long ago. In my head. I don't know.
I just don't understand enough about those situations.
It's because you're not around enough to. It's not that you're not around enough. It's that you're not around him enough.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious. He's frustrated.
No, just letting them like understand why I'm not talking because I don't understand the whole situation. So.
You understand that it's bullshit though.
No. I understand it's bullshit, but it's not my place to say anything or comment about any of it because I don't know enough.
That's what I'm saying. It's just frustrating for him and for me. Because if I were you, like, if I were in your shoes, I'm a little bit more...
Well, I thought that...
I'm a little bit more strict when it comes to that shit, in the sense of, like...
I was talking to Oscar about it, and I said that something like, I don't have another house to go to.
I mean, you do.
Who?
You can go here, there's places you can live.
Well, yes, but there's also stuff like, me coming here, I would have to make the initiative with an extra dad, but I couldn't go back home. And my dad, even if my dad sat there and said I could, I was like...
My dad even said, like, if he needs to leave, he can come here. Because it's a thing where, like, he feels almost uncomfortable for you. Because, like, if I were in your shoes...
Over the phone, he felt uncomfortable.
He seemed angry. He wasn't happy over the phone.
No, he was mad because I wasn't saying nothing, but in reality, I can only...
There's not much you can say.
I can only say and do as much as a... Because I'm not going to disrespect Chris. Chris gave me no reason to disrespect him.
No, it's not Chris's fault.
But no, that's what I'm saying though. Like I'm not gonna sit there and push Chris's buttons. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yo,
push button.
As your roommate, I want you to do this. You gotta do this. And in reality, it's just like, bro, like.
But that's the difference between me and you. Like if I were in your shoes, I'd be. If she walked in when I was there, I would have walked out and did my own thing because I live there and I paid to live there. If she got an attitude with me, I would have told her honestly, like, listen, I pay to live here right now.
Yeah.
You're kind of invading my privacy. I know you're on the lease, but you guys have an agreement with Christian. I would have just told her straight up, like, I have no issue with you. I'm just helping him out.
Well, she didn't give me attitude.
She's not going to.
Yeah, so like, but
with me, she would have. She would have given me attitude. She doesn't like me.
The last time we talked, before she blocked me and everything, I made sure.
No, that's gonna make noise, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why did you turn that?
I didn't like how it was another way.
But anyway, I was just sitting there like.
It also
last time we and her talked, I made sure before she blocked me, like, yo, we were chill. Like, there was no like, if we see each other. We're gonna hash it out, like, you know what I mean? We're gonna
she's gonna hold it. She's gonna hold it against you.
Yeah, sure. I'm expecting to have like some type of grudge.
I didn't.
But when I walked out there, she like looked at me. I looked at her. Like I said, like, you know, we had that whole. And I was like, all right, and I did my thing. It wasn't like we looked at her and she was like, "The fuck you looking at?" She looked at me. I looked at like I had no shirt on. I had no shirt on. I thought I was about to be a baby mama to her too, you know, or baby daddy to her. I was like, oh shit.
I think she knew you were there. She knew you were there.
She knew I was there because my TV was on.
No, not only that. I think she knows you're living with him.
Yeah.
So she knew you were there. She saw your car there. She saw somebody's car there. She knew. But the thing is, that's where Christian fucked up. He should have told you.
Yeah.
The fact that he told me and I don't live there and he didn't tell you, it's like.
Wait, about what? I'm so confused.
He didn't tell me that she was coming over Saturday.
The other day she came in the house. Christian wasn't there, but he was there.
Yeah. Like I didn't know anything.
That's awesome.
He goes, well, he did tell me that she's supposed to come back for some of the shit.
Yeah, so, when?
That's the thing. I said, what day? I don't know. You gotta find a day, because I'm not gonna get up one day and...
Did you tell him that you gotta find a day?
Well, I told him, yes, at least try to find a day for me, or either 3 days. Like, give me Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I know, hey, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, she's gonna be
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here at 6 o'clock.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And then, all I got was... he said okay, like he tried, and I guess he did shoot her a text because I think his phone was blowing up, and then I was just like, all right, just don't respond to it unless she gives you read the messages like off your phone, like don't let her like, you know.
I don't know. Long story short, like I think you should mention that to him though. Just be real, like be real with him. Listen, like if this shit keeps happening where she's coming in and out,
yeah.
And I don't
know
if she's there, I don't think just be like I'm trying to help you out, but like I don't think like just man to man, like I don't think I can. I don't want to put up with that. That's not okay.
What I'm going to say is that
I pay to live here.
After his attempt with the key, like I want him to get the key because once he has the key, there's nothing to worry about.
No, yeah, unless she.
You know what I mean?
Unless she made a copy somewhere and she.
I highly doubt she doing that for her. She doesn't have money. It's $10. $10 is like $1,000 to her right now. 100%.
I don't know.
So my thing is that Cause then don't bring it up over text message. Bring it up to her the first time in person. Just be that guy when you bring everything. Be like, hey, this is all your stuff. We want, like you said, like do the steps. Can I have the key to the apartment because
you don't live here anymore?
Yeah, there's no reason for you to come back. There's none. And then if she sits there and she goes, why don't you like the whole thing just pretend me like there's nothing there. That's all I'm saying. Says let me have the key so he can live and just sit there and be like, that's when all he's gonna be like, look, I have somebody there living with me, helping me out. It'd be better that way. So
like, I don't think it's not comfortable for a roommate for somebody to randomly come in. And he's not gonna have that conversation.
I think he would if I said something. I honestly do.
If you tell him that like if this shit keeps happening, like I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I think he would, but because that's like me kind of threatening him.
No, it's not a threat. Just be like, listen, I don't know how much I can. You don't have to threaten it. Just be like, I don't know how much I can put up with.
He knew I was uncomfortable as soon as we talked about it. Because after we got back on, or was it after the part? Or no, before we ate that day. I said to give her up. Like it was awkward as fuck. He just looked at me. I was like, and that's when I explained to her like it was like extremely awkward. I didn't even know how to react. I thought she was taking her shit, and I was about to say something. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have nothing. Like if you just barged in, and even though you lived there, I looked in your room's trash. So she's taking your shit. So I'm just gonna be like, oh, why are you taking this stuff? Like, stop, like, grow the fuck up. Then I would have been in the wrong. He goes, well, it's my stuff. Then I would look stupid because you didn't tell me. Mm-hmm. He goes, yeah, but and then that's when he warned me about the next time. But
regardless, I think
it's probably gonna be one of those things where, like, to be honest with you, that has to be his focus. My focus is on something else right now. And I'm trying to get a day off to finish it, so.
Oh, you mean the car?
Yeah. And
Brendan can push it all the way. He doesn't.
What I was thinking is that if I can get down to AAA, it just.
You look high.
I'm tired.
You know where Sage's house was? Remember when I drove the one time? I'm gonna try to get her to get AAA to drop it there, because Sage has AAA.
Why would they want to drop it there? They can't work on it there.
No, but at least bringing it over to this side would be easier to bring it over here.
If you're gonna take it that fucking far, you might as well bring it all the way.
But you gotta realize that when you use AAA, the guy has to be there. They're gonna probably, if you ask to drop to any location besides like your house, she's have to say they're assholes now. Where like if you suddenly be like, hey, can you drop it off at this person's house? They sit there and be like, nah, it's at your house. Or you currently living there. There's all those questions that, unless it's like a garage or like a shop or something, they won't do it. But AAA, if she does AAA, the surrender is like $40, $20, $40. Unless like I can get somebody to bring it here for $200. That's the cheapest I got. It's about $200. And that place that I called was like $150. Or so $150 would be the cheapest.
Yeah, Brendan can just push it here.
What I was hoping is
down.
Yeah, I'm down.
So so I'm trying to get off one of these days. Just do the full thing. I want to try. I have an idea how to get it here, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
What is your idea?
I don't know yet.
He wants to push it.
Part of me wants to fucking push that bitch.
You're gonna push up over 3.5 miles to my house.
Who said it was just me?
Who said I was gonna help you?
Who said it was you?
Who said I'm walking 3 miles?
Who said it was? We damn sure know it ain't you.
Who said you can barely wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
without Skittles and Monsters.
Yo, Skittles are good, dog.
Skittles are like the worst fucking candy on the face of the earth.
Yo, I love Skittles.
I will rock with that.
No.
Well, the sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles are fire, but that's the only
So
Skittles.
regular Skittles are
I have
what are those? The midnight Skittles?
I don't know. I think they're the Halloween Skittles.
Skittles are trash.
They taste like shit.
Yeah, Skittles are fucking trash.
Yeah, we were trying to elaborate.
Twizzlers are fire.
Twizzlers are dog shit.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't like Twizzlers either.
Kill yourself.
They have to be like
the pick and pull?
No, the pick and pulls are dog shit.
And the Twizzlers with the cream inside?
No, those are dog shit too.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, Twizzlers
the orange cream joints that you get at the dollar store?
They are
those are good.
And the fucking lemon ones with the strawberry ones?
The plain ones are kind of...
I just don't like Twizzlers.
The one...
I only like the normal ones, not the ones that you pull apart.
And you can kill yourself.
I'd want to.
We elaborate that on.
Cloud9 lost, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I saw that. I looked up the.
And now they're facing Griffin, the best Korean.
Gryffindor.
Korean teams, bro. They're losing again.
Yo, I was rolling because what you call it, Cloud9 won. My man Josh got mad and shit. He was full Cloud9.
I looked up the rankings last night at school.
They're fucking trash. They're not beating G2. They're not gonna beat fucking Griffin. Like,
you know what's funny though? It was funny as shit. If, after that game, Clown pulls something out of their ass and wins the series, and all you used to be like,
who? If they beat Griffin?
Yeah.
I don't think they're beating Griffin. Chovy's too good. And same with Tarzan. Tarzan's way too good. Tarzan's the best jungler in Korea.
Well, Jane can beat her.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Long story short, I think you should just hit him up, sit him down, and be like, listen, like, we gotta, like, I'm down. Like, Saturday, let's get fucking all her shit, bro.
Yeah.
Throw it in the car, take it the fuck to the fucking house.
I'm just gonna be like, what we're gonna do is you're gonna have the kid. We're gonna have a kid in a separate car. Obviously, it's your time with the fucking kid.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do the shit in the mornings. I'm not doing the shit at night. And you have all Saturday. I have all Saturday. What I'm saying is like, if I could get a car over here to get all this shit, and we're fucking moving it, we're driving it to her parents' house. Cause you know where the parents' house is.
Just leaving it.
You're gonna sit there. Not even that. I don't want to just be sitting there. I want you to be like, hey, I'm gonna drop all this shit off. No questions asked. That's what you're gonna write in a fucking text.
Like, I'm going to go drop it off right now.
Yeah.
Like, don't even tell her, like, beforehand. Like, hey, I'm heading over to drop your stuff off right now.
Yeah, and if you come outside or if you want to talk or something, I'm dropping all your stuff out. We'll go from there. Drop all of her stuff out. But when you do that, she's gonna retaliate. She's like a fucking terrorist. She's gonna do something stupid. So when you do that, that's when you take the initiative. Be like, can I have the key too? Now you have no reason to come back. Can I have the key? That's all you gotta say. Now, do this so you have time with your kid. So you don't have to worry about her budgeting. She could walk in and do whatever you want. When you have your kids, go down, lock the fucking door, what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm. Or you could just change the fucking locks, dude. Honestly.
He's not going to do I'm not paying for that.
No, Dad was like saying, like, go, tell him to go to fucking Lowe's,
buy
a lock, change it, buy a doorknob that looks almost identical so the landlord doesn't say shit. Change it.
Because you'll not even get 2 keys. If you hand the landlord those 2 keys for like that, because not every lock is the same.
Not only that, he doesn't even have to fucking give it to him because when is the landlord gonna walk into your house? Just change the lock until the lease is up and then fucking put the old lock back on.
Yeah, but that's to him. Because he figures, oh, it's just April. April's around the corner.
April's not around the fucking corner.
It's always around the fucking corner.
That's like...
That's a couple months.
That's more than 6 months, right?
Yeah, it's about 6 months.
Or about 6 months.
It's half a year. It's not a short period of time.
But I think it's like the
My
first.
birthday's in like
it's
4
like
months,
it's
and that
like
shit's
the
a long
first,
time from now still.
It's April like 1st or some shit the lease is up, so technically it's like March.
Are you guys redoing the lease, or is he redoing it?
Fuck no.
If he's redoing it, he's on his own. But I said I'm helping him out. If anything, I'll probably said, look, you 2 bedroom place, bro, we can go somewhere cheaper for that. In the fucking same area. Not that same area, but you know.
How much is the lease, the rent this, like,
what is it,
monthly?
$13.30. That's including everything with it too. That's why I sit there and be like, alright.
It's not horrible, but it's a lot.
Which, a case where I said for all that, I could
get a fucking house.
I could just rent a fucking house for all that. Because I could rent a house to say rent $800. And then with electricity, Wi-Fi.
It's gonna rank up to about that, but you gotta realize when
to be honest with you, it's probably gonna go up to like $1,000. So
you gotta realize when you rent a house, you gotta you're gonna have to do the maintenance and shit.
Yeah,
but cut the grass.
Yeah, but like, so I'd rather do $300 in my pocket. Let's say $1,100, $200. I mean, you gotta realize $800 for the rent. You get the house. We'll say electricity, $50.
Depends, yeah.
We'll say $850. Wi-Fi for one person's living there.
Oh, for one person.
I'm
like for when I was living in Cali, the electricity is like pretty normal everywhere. It was like $150 for like 3 of us. But I got a month where the electricity was like $3.
Alright, so me and him barely use electricity now because Monday through Friday we barely use electricity. Work.
Yeah.
So Saturday, Sunday is when we use it most. So
I don't think your bill's gonna be over $75.
Yeah, so we'll say $875. The Wi-Fi on top of that, I think, to just Wi-Fi.
Like 100, 150.
Unless you're getting cable, then it's gonna be different.
Well, not really, because our Wi-Fi at my parents' house ain't even $100. And they
it depends.
Mine's 250.
They have and they don't have cable.
It's because it depends on what.
Yeah,
how much power you want.
Well, they have like. I mean, they have a really
Your
good
parents'
one.
Wi-Fi's dog shit.
No, it's not. They have a really good one. This the box they had is dog shit.
You're a box.
No, I think the Wi-Fi is bad.
No, I will put $100 on this now. If I put in that,
You don't have $100.
I actually do have $100. That's my last $100. The Xfinity box, the box they have now is the box she had, but they have like the Wi-Fi that we have at that place fits into that box per se. If they bought the same box, an $80 box that doesn't fit anything. Any description, because they just went like this. They looked at the price and they bought it. They didn't see what it could do, and my dad got mad. I said, "Look, how much was that box?" He said, "It was an $80 box." I know because I literally went there and checked before I bought mine. Their box, because they want to use it for streaming, games, and all that other stuff. That's what you want the box for. That's what you're planning on doing. Mm-hmm. You didn't buy that. That box ain't made for that. That box was literally made for cable. Legit made for cable. So you bought
the lowest of the low internet.
Yeah. So that's what you bought that box for. So when that Xfinity box that we had, I was able to play mad shit before I lagged. I was able to watch Netflix, play League of Legends.
Well, that's just
didn't even lag
in general. That's just because they all give you the same box. It's just the Xfinity's internet. So
the box helps though. The box is what it helps push out the box.
That's what I need.
Yeah, like the box I have now, that box will help push out the internet, like for streaming shit. Mm-hmm. It helps it out. That's you know what I mean.
But I can't set it up because you don't have the cables.
The honest damn way.
I hope so.
Why didn't you just go to Best Buy?
I don't know why you fucking ordered them. They're gonna be
cheaper on fucking Amazon.
Bro, cables like that are like the same price everywhere.
Cause I just like, why not just order it?
Why not just go to Best Buy and just get it on?
Because at the time I fucking ordered it was late at night. When everything, by the time we all decided to do anything,
you would have had it today.
Huh?
You would have had it prior to today. You could have got it yesterday already.
Who the fuck am I to get up and do yesterday? I was busy yesterday.
What the fuck were you doing yesterday?
I was at my parents' house yesterday. And
why?
We went out and did that. Huh?
Why were you at your parents' house yesterday?
I was watching football with my dad.
Okay, then prior to going to watch football with your dad, why don't you steal his cables?
Yeah, why don't you just take his cable? Fuck his cable.
Yeah. Then I have two intruders breaking into the fucking house.
Yeah, I can see your dad go in there too. His bald ass head.
He's not bald, dumb dick.
He will be.
No, he's not. Nobody in that family.
I feel bad because your mom thinks I'm ghosting her, but I didn't get anything from her. So should I just let it go?
Yeah.
That's what you would do.
I would do that.
I think he's saying he would just do that because that's his own.
Yeah, it's funny though. Speaking of my parents, so my little brother goes up to me and he goes, "Yo, the one dog Pixie."
Wilkes has like 12 dogs.
Yeah,
by the way.
like I have like 7, and I have a fucking horse. That's one of the dogs. Same sort. That's my baby. But anyway, the one dog bit the other dog and started bleeding. And they were like, "Oh, did Dad talk to you?" I was like, "Look, no one fucking talks to me unless I sit there and I say something. Not even at work, nothing." So I said, "Whatever happens in that fucking house, keep to yourself unless it involves Sora." He sat there and looked at me. He was, "Well, we're thinking about getting rid of Pixie." I was like, "It's not my fucking problem." I was like, the reason why it's not my problem is because you guys let it.
Pixie's which one?
The white one, the white and beige one.
The wiener dog looking thing.
The other one.
The one that like
the small ass one that Kyle's in love with.
No, the other one.
The one that your mom and dad wanted to like me to take. That one.
I don't know which one that would be.
You know, that's Winnie, the small one. Boo Boo is that other Pixie's the other white and beige one.
I don't remember. I don't recall.
Pixie's the asshole, the one that growls at random things, right?
Yeah. So she bit Bella, and I guess Bella started bleeding. Mm-hmm. So I was like, "You guys let it rock so many times." I said, if you want an honest opinion, if you put a fucking bark collar on her, she won't be doing that. And we have done that. Her behavior changed.
Yeah, because they're uncomfortable.
Exactly. So I said, put it on her and leave it the fuck on her. Stop taking it off every 5 minutes. So, you know what I mean? Like you let her outside, don't just put it on inside, outside, sleeping, everything. Let her have that feeling of sudden I do something, that's what's gonna happen. It's a training. It's the crucial way, but she's not getting it any other way. Do it that fucking way. Well, I don't want to get rid of her. There is a way. Spend the money. You sit there and bitch at me. Well, when you have a dog, you have to spend the money. You guys had to spend the fucking money for the dog. If you want to keep the dogs, do it. If you want to get rid of it, get rid of it. I can't control what you do.
Do you care if they get rid of it?
I would, because you had a dog from how long? Mm-hmm. You went out and got the dog because you liked the dog, and then you get rid of it after 3-4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all it knows is right there. You for 4 years. That's 28. That was technically 28 years old.
Yeah.
So no, it's like me going like this to Chase. Hey Chase, get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
After fucking 9-10 years.
Chase is a fucking goat, bro.
Well, he has to go to the vet. I told him to take him to the vet because he has a bump on his fucking head, and I told him, you guys are not watching these dogs. You guys have to take him to the vet. Sunday, I told him that. He literally has a fucking bump on his head. Y'all ain't paying attention to the dogs. What are y'all doing?
So you're saying when you were there, you paid more attention to the...
I was around the dogs more. If something happened, I tried to correct it. No one's around the dogs. Kyle's always upstairs. Just no, y'all ain't around. Chase has a bump on his head, literally above his ear. It's not from being bit or nothing. He got bit by something. So I went
could
like that.
Could be infected too. Could get infected. He can die.
So I went like that.
Or it could be cancer.
It's not fucking cancer, idiot.
I'm just saying.
It's like a fucking...
I'm just saying, it's a bump.
Yeah,
this guy.
So what happened is I touched it, and he grabbed... Well, my dad tried to touch it, and he almost bit my dad. So I was like, yo, come here. And I touched it. So he won't bite me. So I was in there, and like, I'm with his hair, and I touched it. It's like a fucking like zit type shit. But I don't know what it is. I'm not going to touch it. Or like pop it or whatever. Because I don't know if it's going to hurt him. So I was like, take him, get it checked out. I was like, and then yesterday he told me about this dog's problem. Like, fix it with a fucking collar. It's like, that's all it is. It's like a $50 collar, shot collar. Spend the damn money if you want to keep the dog. And if you don't care for the dog, then that means you're giving it up.
Mm-hmm.
So that
I mean, dogs do get expensive though.
They do. I mean,
like
shit.
This bitch, I just bought her a fucking $50 bag of food, and she doesn't like it. She's gonna fucking eat it, but she doesn't like it. I'm not gonna go buy her another bag of food.
What kind of food?
I don't know. I don't remember. Chow mix something. It's like a big bag, like one of the husky bags.
Yeah.
I bought one of those because I was like, I'm tired of buying.
Small bag to like try it out before you.
No, because I was tired of buying her small bags because she was eating fine. She was eating all these different foods, and she was like, okay, like I feel like whatever, she'll eat whatever then. And then like she'll eat it if I'm there and I feed it to her. Like if I pull the fucking food out of the bowl and like I have it in my hand, and I put it in front of her, she eats it, but she doesn't eat it out of the bowl. I don't get it. So she's gonna fucking eat the food, like one way or another. She'll get used to it because dogs get used to it. No, I told you it's chow mix.
Oh, I didn't know that was a fucking brand or whatever.
Yeah, it's chow mix. She like will smell it, whatever, and then she'll just walk away. I don't know if it's because she doesn't like. Maybe she just doesn't like it. I don't know. But I guess what I gotta do if she doesn't eat it, like if she doesn't eat it consistently, like she doesn't finish her bowl, I'm probably gonna have to buy her another bag of something she does like and mix the two.
What were you asking her for then?
Like some really fancy food because I had a fucking coupon for it because Steph made me buy it because I had a coupon. I was like, I just want to buy her normal cheap food. She's like, well, I buy my dog this. It's really good for them. It's like, your dog also eats what you guys eat at the dinner table. Rice, fucking beans and shit. You guys cut up apples every day for her too. Like, I'm not going to do that.
Try.
I think what I have to do, if she doesn't eat it, I'm going to have to buy another bag of something that she did eat before. Like a big version of that bag. And what I have to do is just mix the two. And then just...
Yeah, I'd rather do that. Like, buy a small bag. Don't buy a big old bag. Because it's slowly, like, because you pour the big one, you put the other one in and mix it in. Because she's going to smell that and she's going to eat it.
She's going to eat it regardless.
Yeah, because if you buy a big ass bag, you spend $20, where you can spend $10, get her used to eating that one, and then on instinct she just keep eating it. Yeah. That's what I did with this.
But that's the problem with having a new dog. You don't know what they're going to eat.
That's what I did with Sora. Sora didn't eat the pedigree, but the food that I had, he ate.
But eventually he'll eat it. Now he eats it, right?
We're just putting that shit in, and now he just eats it. He chows on that bitch like nonstop. Yeah,
Could I chow on you nonstop?
Yeah.
Can I chow on you nonstop?
No, unless it's my butthole.
And what else would it have been? Why does your girlfriend not like us, bro?
I don't know. I don't think it's that she doesn't like.
Why is it that she not doesn't like us, bro?
She has really bad anxiety.
Okay,
she doesn't want to meet anyone.
Everybody in the fucking world apparently has anxiety now and depression and.
Yeah, tell me it's not true.
So it's like I don't give a fuck. That doesn't mean shit to me. He's like, I can tell her I have anxiety too.
I don't think you have anxiety to meet people.
I might. You don't know that.
You don't know his situation, bro.
You don't know.
Gabe, do you have anxiety to meet people?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Stop fucking lying. You're a crackhead.
What I'm trying to get is that I hate that fucking word. Like, I hate the word anxiety. Like, I'm sorry to everybody that has fucking anxiety, but it's like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, I used
just
to have
grow the
anxiety
fuck
when I was
up.
in like middle school, and then like I got over it.
No, you didn't. You were just fucking wanted to be inside. That's all it was.
No. Like when I was
laziness. Like, like my sister says she has anxiety, but you know what it is to me? You're fucking lazy and you don't want to get the fuck out of the house.
No,
That's
no.
what it is
Like
to
when
me.
I used to have anxiety for like taking tests and shit. Like I would just get like.
You're just nervous.
Yeah. But like that's technically what anxiety is. I don't have it anymore.
Everybody fucking gets nervous. Why does there have to be like a technical term?
I don't know.
For it. Like everybody gets nervous.
So maybe it's not actually anxiety.
Everybody gets anxious. You might get more nervous than other people, but the only way you're gonna break that is by exposing yourself to it. So people fucking don't. Do people just not think? Like if you let's say you have anxiety meeting people. The only way you're not gonna have anxiety meeting people is by meeting people.
Well, yeah.
What is she gonna do when
getting
she's
people out of her comfort zone to do that is wild. That's hard. I mean, I'm not sticking up for her. I still think she should meet everybody.
No, I'm not. I'm just
should,
using her as an example. But I'm saying in general, that I know it's like a disease or whatever it is, but that word really fucking pisses me off. Really does.
Anxiety's really for you, and I love the word retard. So
it really does because everybody, especially at that age, middle school through high school, everybody in the fucking world has anxiety. They're anxious about everything. Oh, I got anxiety. I can't eat that fucking mac cheese stick. Shut the fuck up and eat. Like, what's the
mac cheese sticks?
Yeah, those are fire.
Those are fire.
You didn't have those. Oh, no, you did go to Muhlenberg long enough to have those. Yeah. Fire. Regardless.
Taco salads are better.
The Reading High ones?
Yeah.
We had alright tacos.
Taco Tuesdays?
Taco salad, bro.
Taco Tuesday? Wait, no, was it Taco Thursday? Yeah, it was Taco Thursdays.
We have that too.
Taco salads are the bomb.
They used to have taco.
That was the only thing that, and the Jamaican beef patties were okay at Reading High.
They had chicken. Their chicken was banging.
Dude, we had the Jamaican beef patties at fucking...
CTC.
No, we had them at, in Muhlenberg too.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We had them at least once or twice.
The Muhlenberg ones were trash. No, you went to CTC.
Yeah, but I had them there too, but I also had them
What
at
did you
the
go
high
to CTC
school.
for?
Web design. And like
I
knew how to make a website, and I was like, this shit's boring. Like, this is really boring.
I thought you went for my same class.
I wanted to. Remember, I tried to switch like mid-year, and they're like, "You're stupid," and I was like, "Oh, shut up, bitch."
Yeah, fucking trash. Regardless, anxiety fucking pisses me off, yo. I have anxiety. We gotta end this recording right now. You can't.
Yeah, I have anxiety of fucking giving a shit.
Exactly. It's so stupid. I'm sorry. It's just so dumb.
But here's the thing, though.
I think it's just an excuse. It's an excuse for her.
It's an excuse for everybody.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that even somebody like
just grow the fuck up.
Physically can't do it. If you sit
depression, I understand. Like that's a thing.
Yeah.
Like all that shit.
Anxiety. I don't know, but
I got crippling depression.
So we're adding that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
But now, what you call it?
I got crippling.
I don't. Anxiety's used different now though. Like
it's
actually take like anxiety's like when somebody gets like
any form of being nervous to anybody. Either I have anxiety.
Yeah,
I need to go
it's they get so nervous to the point where like they can't.
If you get so nervous to the point where
that's anxiety. You walk in like she just walked in this room. Is she gonna sit there and shake? Is she sit there gonna be
she's
like?
Gonna be fine.
Because like anxiety, you get like anxious. You sit there and you go like that.
Yeah, you can get nervous. You're like shivering or like you like stuttering or you can't talk or you start crying.
You being scared or you being nervous to me, somebody is not anxiety. It's just you.
I just think people use the word wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they use.
That's why it pisses me off.
Yeah, some people I can actually have like I've seen people that actually did, like they get like nervous when they shake. Like Kyle did that when he used to talk to girls, but now he finally grew the fuck up and he starts.
That's the thing. It's as simple
as because the guy finally grew the fuck up.
It's as simple as that.
You can ask Oscar.
You can't say in reality. You can't fucking live in a world like this saying I have anxiety. I'm never gonna meet anybody. No, you're gonna fucking see new people every day.
Unless you're a bubble boy.
What you're gonna You're gonna go to the? Is she nervous to go to the grocery store?
No.
She's gonna meet new people there.
Yeah, that's different.
She meets. No, it's not. You fucking meet a. You fucking meet a cashier. She works at a restaurant, Brendan.
Yeah, but like you're not sitting there having a whole. You don't have to.
She probably talks to more old people at the restaurant than she'd say to me in her life.
Yeah, but like you're not being friends with those people. Like
she doesn't have to be friends with me.
Yeah, but like in her eyes, she has to. She has to have you like her. No. So like it's different.
Regardless of what she does, if she tries too hard, that's just gonna make it. It's just gonna make it worse.
I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Regardless, I'm not trying to like clown her or anything. I'm just saying in general that word pisses me off and people use it wrong. Like, grow the fuck up. You don't have anxiety because you don't want to eat a Klondike bar. Like, it's annoying.
Bro, that's A1 anxiety, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? That word, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna overuse anxiety now that this.
Hey, yo, it fucking pisses me off.
I'm gonna go to work. He's like, yo, can you build this for me? I have anxiety. If I touch the product, bro.
I don't know, man.
He's gonna sit there and just be looking at me like, what the
My
fuck
anxiety is too high. Sorry, I can't do it.
It's fucking dumb. I understand being nervous, but, like, just use that word. Don't be like, oh, I have anxiety.
Just use that word, nervous.
You can't sit here and say it like it doesn't bother you. You can't.
Does, but at the same time, because I'm done judging people for right now.
I'm done judging people.
For right now.
I judged too many baby mamas today. I can't do it no more. I don't know. That shit bothers me. Salted foreskins also bother me.
Salted foreskin? Who the fuck's salting their foreskin?
Do you have foreskin?
No.
Oh, you're circumcised?
In America, when I was born, you had to. Unless if it was like a...
You don't have to get circumcised.
You don't have to.
No, like they strongly recommend
it because later on in life, but it sounds like they have to.
He got like extra.
My cousin don't have.
You say exo foreskin?
Extra foreskin.
Yeah, that's attractive.
You got foreskin, bro?
Yeah.
Word.
My cousin does. We cause he wanted to get it removed, but he was like 12. And they were like
at that point, just fucking let it rock.
Oh, yo, because he went to go have sex with a girl that she thought it was nasty. He was, bro, my dick is not going to be cock blocking me out there trying to get it away. So, like, at that age, your hormones are crazy. Your shit's out of whack.
At 12 years old?
Yeah, like, you're constantly...
Well, I lost my virginity when I was 14.
Yeah, like, you know, you're just experiencing touching your dick. You're getting...
Apparently you didn't, because you apparently don't jerk off.
Shut the fuck up, alright? We're not having...
Do you jerk off or not?
No.
I was going to. We're gonna have a pool. At the beginning of this video. Like we're
I was going to, but then the
yeah.
Wi-Fi got cut.
No, you fucking weren't. You liar. You're gonna go home and jerk off to those pictures.
He has too much anxiety to admit that.
Yeah,
you have too much anxiety.
yeah.
Yo,
you should kill yourself.
That's harsh.
I have too much anxiety that my parents were gonna walk in.
Is that why? So now you're gonna jerk off?
That's why I never did it. I said to Georgia that. I never even attempted because.
So now you're.
I seen all my brothers.
So now you're gonna jerk off at Chris's house when you're alone?
It's not happening.
You're gonna try it now?
Dog, I got caught by my sister and I had to walk downstairs and eat fucking like food with
by
everybody.
Which one?
Nikki walked in while I was beating my meat, man.
What did she do?
I got hard blue balled that same day. I was like, yo, I'm jerking off, dog. She walked in, she looked at me and she was like, okay, and she turned around and walked out. And I walked downstairs and she was like, you were having a good time upstairs. I was like, yep. Yes, I was.
My anxiety kicked in.
I've only almost got caught once, but that's
Yeah, we know that story.
Yeah.
That story was a time and a half.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, I had to have been like 16, 17. I've never gotten caught though. I got caught having sex, but never caught.
Yeah, your dad goes, nah, I don't know what he was doing in there.
And no, he didn't. He never mentioned it. I'm sure if I bring it up to him now, he'd forget, or he would like maybe say something. But I don't know.
Or he'd probably be like, he didn't see nothing.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he honestly didn't. Because the light wore off. Like, it was dark in here.
Yeah, so...
Maybe he didn't see anything. But he definitely walked in when I was clapping the cheeks.
My sister walked in while I was clapping
Alright, so we're gonna throw some debates out there. So, since you wanted to bring up that... So, I was having a conversation with Gabe's girlfriend yesterday, right? She texted me at 11 o'clock, right?
I knew that was
right
going to
away.
come eventually.
Right away. Yo, right.
Well, here's the I gotta show him the context.
Hold on, wait. Right away.
First, can you take a guess who requested to follow me last night?
Who requested to follow you?
On Instagram. Who
Your
would...
ex.
Yes, okay.
Alright, so what happened was she sat there and said something. Now look, I didn't go full in because I kept certain shit to myself. So I was sitting there like, I'm kind of roasting her or kind of getting her mad.
Wait, is your girl mad? I'm assuming.
Well,
she's not mad at me. There's no reason for her to be mad at me.
Well, no, like, she's mad at the situation on why she followed you.
So
we'll get there.
So what happened was she texted me. You know, the whole situation getting me guess who did
she
that.
texted me mad quick because I screenshotted that and I was like, guess who followed me?
Yeah, she texted me right away.
And you hit me up right after.
I was like, yo. I was like, I said, I was like, yo, accept the damn thing. And then he goes, why? And I was playing that. But she was sitting there because she said, guess who did this? And she said something.
I was enjoying my time, drinking a beer at Applebee's, playing pool and shit.
And the thing that got me mad was she judged the person right, like, you know what I mean, like. It was just the fact of the way she found. She goes, well, she makes me sick. She does this. She does that. Part of me was in head.
So she was like angry about it. She was acting like calm with me, but she was like probably furious.
She was saying all that, and I was like, look, this is what I wanted to say. I didn't say it to her because she doesn't know that you told me, but which I wasn't gonna bring it up because
told you about what?
It would have made her shooting something. So didn't you not have a phone call with Ryan after Gabe said don't do it? Or Gabe one time, you had a phone call.
Oh no, she knows about it. She knows you know about it.
Oh, I thought you were saying me. I was like, no, I didn't.
No,
what?
No,
what are you saying?
Like she had a phone call with Ryan. After Gabe goes, it's your decision. That wasn't the right decision, but the fact that you did it behind his back and didn't say nothing. But I was like.
That's one of the main
Didn't you have clarity with Ryan? Didn't you have time to sit there and be like, okay,
that's
bygones be bygones, but you can't let him be the bygones be bygones. So I sugarcoated it. That thing was, I don't know if she ever screenshotted it.
No, she didn't send me what you
said.
I didn't even know you knew. The only reason why I knew you knew is because you hit me up.
Yeah. What I said to her.
I was like, I literally said, how the fuck do you know this quick?
Yeah. And I was like, she hit me up. I was like, what I said to her, like, I won't say word for word, but, you know, getting to the point was that you sit there and you said this person makes you sick. But then when Ryan texted you and he's just like, yo, he let it rock. He let you do you. He wasn't stressing over it. He didn't say, well, fuck Ryan. You know what I mean? This is how you're acting. This is what you're texting me. I was like, don't forget, he put a ring on your finger. He's with you, and everything he's done to you up to this point. I was like, if you were scared for him to sit there and let's say let bygones be bygones, let her fire, whatever. You know what I mean? After everything they've been through, obviously they've been together for was it like 2 years or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If she's gonna be a friend to him, I think you should let it be. If Ryan was gonna be a friend to you, fine, whatever. It shouldn't matter to Gabe either.
It doesn't.
And at the same time, it shouldn't matter because at the same time, there's this thing that we all got to go through. It's called being a fucking grown up. And that's exactly what I said.
That?
I said it to her. I said, it's called being a grown up. And you gotta let shit go. And I was like, you holding it is just gonna fuck it up. And I was like, are you telling him no? Or are you telling him, oh, it's up to you, but in reality, he knows that you're mad?
That's
you not trusting him.
That's why I should give you some context on my end, too.
So like that's not trusting him. And then on top of that, you're not trusting him. I like a part of me wants to be like, you continue going down this road and not trusting him. He goes, well, I don't want to be that girlfriend, but you are that girlfriend. On top of that, you two-faced your boyfriend, the one that put a ring on you, two-faced him, and you sit there and go, well, I don't want to be like that. You two-faced him, and then I was gonna sit there like you two-face your own man's, but on top of that, you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, I don't want to be that girlfriend. If you're willing to two-face your own man, the one that put a ringer on your finger, I don't know what the fuck he did.
He said a ringer. I like that.
Basically, how it went was I screenshot it and I sent it to her. And she goes, wow, what a surprise. And I said, yeah, don't trip. I got it. Just wanted to let you know. That's where I wanted the conversation to end. Because I told her, it's like, I got it. Don't worry about it. Like, it's me. Yeah. What is a follow request? That's not going to do any harm. She's not messaging me. She didn't hit me up. Whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
If she wants to give me more likes, then fuck it. So be it. Like my photos. Like, I don't care.
To be honest, she could just be following you to like show like a friend like who she dated too. Like it can't be that.
Not only that, she could just be following me just to be like, oh, I wonder how he's doing. Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, like what I was
for
saying.
me, it's not a big deal.
What I was saying was what I was trying to get to was that we all know she's going to do some shit mentally. Now, what I said was,
that sucks.
would it be unfair or would it be wrong if the only person that has been there for 2 years, because y'all have been separated for what, 2 years now?
Maybe 2 years. Well, I've been with Steph for a year. I think it was a year before I got, so 2 years.
So about 2 years. So we'll say that. So it's been 2 years and that, but the first 2 years, let's say after high school, in high school it wasn't that bad, but after high school it was extreme. It gets, college and all that. It's just stressful. But the only reason that's been through that for you for a while was Gabe. Would it be wrong if Gabe sits there and helps her out through it?
Depends on how he goes about it.
Would it be wrong? But
no,
it's not like
if you're sitting there, you helping her, be like, hey.
Like, I'm saying, like, if he goes to her house and shit, that would be kind of wrong. But, like, if he, like, just messages her and, like, shit like that, I won't even
say, like,
that's my thing. If she hits me up, I'm not going to dub her.
But that's my thing. That's my thing, though.
No,
like,
to be honest, like, Nicole did the same thing. Like, her ex that, like, dated her for, like, 3 years or whatever, like, hit her up and asked her, like, where do you get, like, those, like, smoke bombs or whatever, like, to carve a pumpkin, put it in a pumpkin, you know, take a dope-ass picture. She messaged him, and I was like, as long as, like, you're not hanging out with him or, like, going to his house, I don't give a fuck. Like, go for it. Like, I truly don't care. Like, you shouldn't care about it. Like, what? Like, you're 21 now?
Yeah.
You're
and that's
literally
what I said.
an adult.
That's
like,
what I said. She said, literally wrote, "Grr, that makes my stomach turn."
Yeah,
And then I said, relax. I literally said, relax. It's nothing bad. It's just a follow request. I don't see any harm in it. It's not like she messaged me.
Yeah.
And she goes, I don't know. And I go, what are you thinking? And maybe, I guess you don't see it the way I do. I said, explain. And she goes, well, you know, I never liked her, blah, blah. I don't want her to fuck with your brain. Like, every time her name is mentioned or I see anything related to her, I get a bad feeling. Like, I physically feel sick, to be honest. I have a lot of rage towards her. And I said, I understand that, so what do you want me to do? And she goes, it's totally up to you. Like, if you feel it's harmless, then let it be. And I said, no, it's not up to me because I don't want it to bother you. And if it's up to me, my decision's going to bother you. That's literally what I said. And she goes, it is though, like, lol, like, I want to be grown up about it. That's probably when she...
If you want to be grown up about it, you wouldn't be mad
so,
about
like,
it. Keep it to yourself.
I know you're more than mature to handle it yourself whenever it comes your way, whatever, if she tries anything. But I said, I don't want it to be an issue. I just need you to trust me. I put a ring on your finger for a reason, right? And she goes, I know, it's just a terrifying thought that you're going to leave me, whatever. I said, that's never going to happen, so stop thinking that.
My thing to the
But she had a dream that she couldn't sleep much. That she...
Wait, why would she think that
the dream was related about that. Yeah. I went to go hang out with Emma, and Emma tried to kiss me, and I pushed her off in the dream. I pushed her off. So I said, see, even in the dream, I know what the fuck I'm doing. That's literally what I said.
Alright, so my point to the whole thing was that I don't know. To me, I hate that. Like, I don't care. Like, obviously, like, when I was in a relationship, that's why I talked to an ex, it was an argument. But I still did it because it was the right thing, and I was a grown up. If you couldn't trust me, then why be together? But and I say that now. Like, even then, like, she didn't trust me. I said to her, like, it's up to you if what your decision is. Because at the end of the day, if you don't trust me then, later down the road, there's gonna be a lot more.
That's the thing. It's hard for me to have female friends, anyways. It's not like I'm hitting up females, anyways. Like, the closest thing to a female I hit up is Brendan.
That's true.
Hey, to be honest, I don't have female friends because I don't trust myself to have female friends. Like, I will like
no. That's the first of probably.
No, it's.
I could have female friends.
Like, I don't know. I'd rather not have female friends because like I don't want.
It makes it hard though. There's like strain there.
You know, like I can talk to other girls and like have friends, but it just makes it difficult. I feel like it makes it difficult in every relationship.
Yeah, like so I'm gonna make it.
Because your girlfriend will say even that she'll probably tell you like, oh, no, it's cool, whatever, but she'll always feel insecure about it.
Yeah. So like I won't have female friends. So like let's say Nicole.
You don't want to even push that problem
out. Yeah. That's how. It's like Chris with like the whole like not mentioning anything to like I don't girl. Like I'm not even with it. Like
I'm not gonna bother. You know.
Yeah.
That's how I am too.
And like with the whole trust thing, like
here's the thing that you guys grew up out here, like in the city, you made friends with everybody. You were cool. You knew how to act, boy, girl, no matter what.
No, y'all in the city don't know how to act.
We know how to act in the city. Like friends wise, we know how to act. Like if y'all were friends, you know how to act towards girls and guys. Like in a friend group.
Yeah, I mean it's
like
but that's like a whole different
thing. You know how to talk.
Though.
Out here, y'all be like, oh, you're talking to this girl. Yeah, fucking. That's what it is right away.
That's because there's so much insecurity out here.
But that's how it is. Like as soon as
as
soon as I started talking to Christy, I was like, oh yeah, I fucking her, right?
No,
I tell that too. Y'all were like, yo, yeah, fucking.
What bothers me is that she has friends that are guys. She talks to friends that are guys. She texts them, you know, all day, whatever. I don't care. Like it doesn't bother me. But if I sit there and text a female on my phone all day, there's gonna be a problem. Even if she says there's not, there's going to be a problem. So that's what annoys me.
But it doesn't make any sense, though.
It's not like I would anyways. But it's like, why does it have to be like, there's two ends here. There's two ends to the sword here. Like,
but like with me, though, like I'm not going to trust a girl like if I first start talking to you because I can't just give trust out to anybody like that. Like, I feel like you have to earn trust no matter what. You can't just give trust to anybody.
I'm the opposite. Like, you have to earn it.
But like, you've been dating her for a year, so she should trust you. Like...
I dated her half of the year was long distance. Did I didn't cheat on her.
Exactly. So like I'm saying, like she
As
should be
we
trusting
know
you
of.
already.
Dun, dun, dun.
But
You
like,
go down the counter one day. Hey, you remember this? They're like, oh, let's calculate this bitch. Like, oh, yo, on Wednesday. Like, oh shit.
but you know what I mean though. Like you've been dating for a year, you should trust. Because like by the time I hit a year, if I don't fully trust Nicole, why am I with her? There's no point.
I think she trusts me. I don't think it's that she doesn't trust me. I think she doesn't trust herself. I think in the sense of like, she's insecure about it. She's worried that somebody else, which was Emma's problem too with me.
But is she ever
That
been
she's
cheated
worried.
on?
I don't know.
Because if she has never been cheated on, why is she
She's
worried
worried.
about it?
It's just how she grew up. She's worried that, you know, she sees me, you know, whatever. For her, she sees like, oh, like all these girls looking at me when I go out or whatever. Like I don't see that. When you're in a relationship, I don't see that. But I'm sure Nicole might say the same thing about you. Like girls looking at you, like, oh, she's looking at you, this and that. That bothers her in the sense of like, oh fuck, like if he leaves me, it's not gonna take him long to get somebody else.
Yeah, no, that's how Nicole sees it.
That's why it bothers her. It's like, oh shit, like if at any point I fuck up and he leaves me, then I don't think he's gonna be the one that's not okay. You know, like she feels like, oh shit, like I almost like she needs me around.
Yeah, I don't know. I explained.
I don't know how to explain it.
I explained it. No, I know what you mean. I explained it to Nicole. I was like, see, like you can't cheat on me or anything like that because if you do, like it's not hard to get like another girl. Like it's really not.
But that's also wrong. You shouldn't tell her that because
but like
that's
no,
just gonna
because
make
she
worse.
knew it because she asked me. She's like, if I like do like if I mess up once, would you be able to find another girl like easily? And I was like, probably yeah. Like, cause it's not hard. Like there's like she admitted like multiple times that a lot of people like.
Well, you're just
think that I'm attractive
you're
or
just
anything like that.
though.
Well, yeah, but she knows that.
Yeah, so that's the
But
thing.
like,
I'm not like that.
But like, I'm not gonna sit there and I'm not gonna talk to every single girl. Even when I'm single, like I'm not like messaging like a new girl like every week. Like I'll say that I am like jokingly, but I don't do that at all. Cause like.
Do you message Wilkes every week? Cause
yeah.
he also counts as a girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holla back, girl.
He calls me 7 times before I wake up for me to come over here. So yeah.
Did you call him? Is that why he woke up?
No. I was awake. I was just downstairs. That's why like.
Why don't you walk around with your phone? You're one of those guys that have a phone for no reason.
Well, everything.
Well, I have it for porn. I thought that's all I needed it for.
No, that's what you have a PC for.
Why would I ever watch porn on my PC? That's dumb.
That's like the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
My
PC
it's a
is
fucking computer.
My PC 1700. I'm not trying to damage my PC in any way.
You get better videos. Like there's more selection. There's more variety. I think. But the problem is you don't want to fuck your shit up, because then your shit's gonna freeze. And I'm telling you from experience, it's gonna hit you with that. Oh, like literally a pop up comes out. Oh, the government's gonna find you. It's a lie, but your computer's fucking frozen. Like, you gotta try to fix that shit. Because in the background, you just see a bitch getting her ankles knocked loose.
Or like, it'll be like, please call like Microsoft Inc. Incorporated. Literally that way. No, but like that. No, that happens.
I know, right? Yeah, that's why he doesn't want to do it.
No. If you type in YouTube wrong, like it'll be like, there's been an error. Please call Microsoft Tech Incorporated or whatever, and it won't let you leave. You literally have to restart your computer. It's dumb as fuck.
And if you restart your computer, that's gonna it's more risky because you're getting a fucking virus.
Yeah, I literally will never watch porn on a computer.
I'm not saying I'll never. Sometimes I like taking the risk. You know, like sometimes that variety really speaks to me.
Fuck the variety. I just want to beat my meat in under 5 minutes, nut, and that's it. And I'm going to bed.
No, dude. I'm
I'm
that type of guy that will scroll for hours just to find out.
You're the type of guy that watches porn for the fucking content.
You just said I do. You're fucking lying. You jerk off.
You can watch porn and still have sex.
What?
No, I think what he's meaning is he can watch porn and not jerk off.
How do you watch porn and not jerk off?
He's there for the story, bro.
Yeah.
The
stories are trash.
Yeah, well, of course.
They're not trash, but they're entertaining.
Oh
how did it lead up to this situation?
How did it lead to a dick and a pumpkin?
You sit there and you just be like, alright, where's the part you get hard at? And then you just sit there and you just let the video go.
Dude,
well, what I was saying,
Steph is so naive though. She showed me like, you know those porn memes that come up? And she showed me, like, I don't get it. And I look at it, I'm just laughing. I was like, his dick's in that pizza box. Yeah,
no, what I was saying is that on the phone, wouldn't it be more irritating though? Like, because let's say you're watching on your phone, a text message comes down. another text message.
Y'all be doing that. Y'all be doing that sometimes. My dick start going soft, man. I'm like, get hard again.
But my thing is, though,
I spend my day swiping that shit up. Get the fuck out of here.
On a PC, though, you gotta think, though. Would you rather blue ball yourself or just finish it on the PC and risk getting the virus?
I'd rather blue ball myself than get a... My PC was $1,700. I'm not with that.
Yeah, but you didn't pay laptop. You can
No, I did. I gave her the money back. I couldn't spend... Like, my limit per day is $1,000. I wouldn't have been able to buy the PC if I had the actual money in my bank account. But I gave her all the money for it.
You could watch porn on your laptop.
Yeah, but like, yo, Nicole typed in P for Pandora on the laptop and Pornhub came up and I was like, yo, bro, you don't want to know.
So you did watch porn on your laptop?
No, it's just like it's linked with my phone. Like the same Google accounts.
So why don't you use the incognito mode on your phone? Do you not know how to do that?
Oh, I do. God. I'm just not with it.
So you just don't care.
Yeah, if you're gonna see it, you won't see it. Shit. Like, I could be doing a presentation and
you see like hardcore electrocuting porn. Guy gets kicked in balls.
You know how like on the Google homepage,
shit.
You know, like on the homepage, like it'll show you like your most recent tabs or whatever. I was doing a presentation in English and fucking porn was there, and I was like, "Yep," and we all see the porn, right? All right, good.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
And nobody else cared. Did they laugh?
Yeah, everybody started laughing. I was like, "I don't know what y'all want to get us there. I'm not gonna like fuck it."
My package has been delivered.
Has it?
Yeah. Same with there was a teacher that actually.
Okay, but this is since you're don't jerk off, but you watch porn. Which site is the best site?
Porn.
No, it's fucking not.
I
use Pornhub.
You gotta realize I have 3 brothers. They all tell me the same website.
Which site did they say?
Well, the one uses a different site now because I don't know how I know that, but he uses that Chatterbait shit.
Okay.
I know my brother be using that
XNXX. That's my shit right
there.
Yeah. XNX?
XNXX.
What the fuck?
But they updated it, and now it's kind of trash. I don't like it.
Anyway.
So I'll be using Pornhub sometimes.
But anyway, because my brother would be at work saying shit like that. He'd be like, yo, bro, like, because...
Try it out, bro.
He actually got mad, and he was like, bro, I can't even masturbate because the website was down. And I'm like...
Oh, because they were probably updating.
And I was like, when the fuck is Pornhub ever down? Because that's what, like, for him, because Kyle... So
it's a sad day when Pornhub's down, because then you gotta go find a new site.
Yeah, you got YouPorn, you got XNXX, you got Xvideo. I know all of them, bro. XHamster, RedTube.
Damn, nigga, you tried a lot. You need to relax.
No, I just know.
And he goes.
He lost his virginity at 14, dog. He's not 21. What do you mean? He had some time.
He goes,
yeah,
yo.
it was a long time of me jerking off. I was jerking off before I lost my virginity, bro. It was like, I think I started jerking off when I was like 12.
My guy, okay, you said I was the horny one. You have more.
Bro, yeah. Yeah.
Why do you think me and him last like an hour when we're fucking? Like, I don't know what you want.
It's because you'd masturbated. So I read it online. Sometimes
when you masturbate for
so long. Like for so long, you train your dick. That's how you're gonna nut. So like when you're fucking, like the pussy doesn't feel like your hand. Of course, it feels better than your hand, but you're not gonna nut because your body's not used to that. So the only way to untrain yourself is literally don't jerk off for like a month.
So wait, does it last longer?
No, to fucking not last that long because it's annoying sometimes.
Yeah, if you go.
Because I'll be honest with you, bro. Sometimes like I can have sex. But I won't finish. Like, I can't. Like, every girl I've been with, like, I just won't finish. Like, I gotta sit there and bust one out after. It's not because of them, because it's multiple females. It's probably every girl I've been with.
See, Steph, did you hear he said multiple females and secure?
No, I have anxiety about it. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I have anxiety about it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm anxious.
It'll stay between us.
Huh?
So it'll stay between us and whoever listens to this.
Yeah. Anyways, regardless, XNXX, bro. Try that shit.
This guy, bro. He's promoting it.
Bro, that site's so good.
They should sponsor us.
I would be down to be sponsored by a porn site.
Okay.
Like have a shirt with like Pornhub's logo. Like I'd be down.
Yo, you can buy one. They're $10.
Free.
No. I'm saying like to be sponsored by one.
Free porn conventions and shit. You see those girls with the big titties and shit.
I would be so.
Yo, I want to buy a Pornhub shirt or a Pornhub sweater, but like I can never like wear it to my girl's house. So like, there's no point because I just want to wear it to.
Why are you so embarrassed about that?
I know, Ray.
No.
It's like you can't even wipe your own ass. So you go, yo, I'll take a shit on my girl, but bro.
No.
I don't think I could take a shit at my girlfriend's house.
Yo, no, I had to, dog.
Yeah, I'm not even allowed to.
I fucking ordered it. Like, we went
if I
to
gotta go, I'll go. If I can hold it, I'll be fine.
No, we
if
went
I
to
gotta
Taco
go,
Bell, bro.
I don't think I can take a shit at your house either. Because I'm not there enough. If it's somewhere that I'm there enough, then yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're...
Like, I don't think I could take a shit at your house.
Dog, I blew
up
at
at Christian's house maybe, but like, alright, your new house, but not your
You did
old
already.
house. At Chris's house?
No, my old house. You did. Take a shit.
Oh yeah, I did take one.
I cuddled with his toilet.
What?
Yeah, I cuddled with his toilet.
Y'all, all of y'all taking a shit at my house. Every single one of my friends is taking a shit at my house.
That's because we were playing soccer.
I did that when I was sick.
But not only that, it's just like my house. Everybody's always fucking here.
Yeah, and I was sick when I had to do that. And
yeah, but you do it even if you're not sick. You
I
don't give a fuck.
I really don't do that.
Fucking the only person that says she's never taken a shit at my house is Stephanie.
But I know that's
I know that's a lie.
Yeah. Because if you're at someone's house for
if you've stayed over before, if you stayed over somewhere before, you've probably taken a shit there.
One. Yeah, then that's
two. If you go, I'm going to the bathroom. When you usually say I'm gonna go pee, when you say I'm going to the bathroom, you go upstairs when you could go downstairs, and you're there for more than 20 minutes. You're taking a shit.
She did that, and we called her out, and she was no, I didn't do that.
You're taking a shit.
And it was funny though. It was funny though because what was the fuck? We were having a convo about something, and I was like, yo, like on an honest note, if I'm here at this house for 12 hours, right? The whole day. Well, I'm saying the whole day. If you did take one shit, go to the hospital. Go to the doctor. See why you ain't taking a shit. Because it's not healthy for you not to take shit.
Well, sometimes I don't take... me personally, even since when I was little, I don't take a shit every day.
I do.
But it's because of my diet. It's the way I eat. I don't eat. I don't have a good cycle.
She uses the bathroom numerous times a day.
Cause
But you use the bathroom numerous times a day, but you never take a shit and you're always peeing. There is something wrong with you. To me, that is.
What? I bet sucking your own dick feels more like sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked.
It's bad when I kind of understand it.
I understand it. It's just stupid.
Smart.
Anyways.
It's not smart.
Smart.
Last time you did the outro, you're going to do it again.
What did you say?
Should I get this tattoo?
That's actually kind of cool.
Like on my chest?
On your chest. You should do your other arm. You want sleeves, right?
I only want this one done. I want to do my chest. And then I might do this. I don't know.
Once I get some money back coming in, before Christmas, I'll have another tattoo.
I really want this one.
Before Christmas, I'll have another tattoo. But I want to kind of, honestly though, like, I don't know. If y'all have ideas, let me know. But this one, I want to take a picture of it and fuck with it in Photoshop just to finish it here.
If I'm going to get this done over here, I'm going to get Aries tattooed on my arm right here. Because then, like...
Then don't get that account banned, because all your other accounts got banned.
No, but, like alright, so Reckless,
I'm sure before this you were, like, Zeus, and then before that you were, like, Kratos.
No, but like Reckless has like his arm tattooed like saying Reckless, and then it says God in like his what the fuck in his like language he speaks.
You should get a crab tattooed above your pubic area.
No, I want to get bad bitches on it above my dick.
Are you actually gonna get bad?
I want that tattooed on my dick. Bad bitches
on your fucking dick.
No,
You're
like right above my dick.
Bro.
Nah, cause like if you want a tattoo on your dick, you have to keep it hard while you're getting it tattooed. And my tattoo artist is already gay, so he's already gonna have a field day with my dick, so I'm not with it.
You probably gotta take pop a Viagra.
Yeah, probably the best way.
Somebody got his ribs tattooed at the tattoo shop, and he literally gave them like Klonopin, which is like a fucking muscle relaxer, bro. Yo, this nigga threw up in the fucking sink while I was there. It was funny as shit. Cause like it hurts so bad. Like getting your ribs tattooed and your like top of your foot is like hurts so fucking bad.
I'm sure
that's all bone. That's
sure your face hurts too.
Did you see the one?
I saw a video of that bitch.
Your eyelid.
That bitch got paid like so much money to get like this website tattooed on her forehead.
Nah, this guy he had the Day of the Dead type shit he wanted done here. It was
oh yeah. I seen that.
Yo, he literally like his face up to like.
It's like
here
all of a tattoo.
Is tatted, right? And I think it was like up to here actually. She did the outline like that. She did the whole outline. She's sitting there. She's doing the tattoo, right? And this guy goes, now, if you don't realize your shit swallows, this will swallow up, your nose swallows up, and I think at the same time, if he did get it down here, his lip will swallow up. It's just the part of your body that will. So he's getting it, right? And all you see is if you just like look at like phrases, like when you're watching the show, you don't see it, but I see it on Facebook. He's getting that shit all done. Bro, that his thing is swollen up. He starts crying. Like, he's crying, not because of pain, it's swollen. And his sister swallows. He goes, dude, I got to stop. I'm getting a headache. No shit, you got it. Because she only got like this part done.
Yeah, she didn't finish the whole thing.
Yeah, he sat there and had to stop. He goes, you're going to have to piece it in days.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. He was like, nah, I want to do it in one day. He came in because he looked like a total badass coming in and doing it. They had a piece in days. Cause as soon as they did the forehead, like right, or it was like here type shit, going down here, his whole shit swelled up.
The only thing that
his
hurts.
nose started swelling up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo.
Tattoos don't hurt for me unless it's just more of an annoying feeling.
I just think I don't think you got a big enough one yet for it to actually like
No,
for you to know like what I mean.
I'm sure.
Like,
I know what the feeling is, but I'm sure if it was a bigger tattoo, it's gonna fucking hurt.
no, so like for this, right? Wait, yeah, for this one, like if you look, like there's like little white like lines that he did after, like
yeah,
it was
those
all
hurt
finished.
like crazy
That
because
hurt
there was some in
so
here.
fucking
There was
much.
some in here too.
Because everything's
The
swollen.
shade, you can't see it anymore because it's old, but the shading inside the frog was.
I'm not even
white.
gonna get my tattoos touched up, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm gonna let them fade off.
No, this one, like I said, I want to take a picture of it and I want to make this look better and like take this whole part out. That's what I want to do.
I would like just get it touched up and then like do something around it.
There's not much I can build around that.
I mean, you can figure out something.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have any ideas.
Because I wouldn't. It's gonna look bad if you.
I don't want to cover
do
it
a cover up.
I don't want to cover it up. I want to work something into it. You know what I mean? Like I want to. Same with this one. Like this one.
You want a bow? Do something with a bow.
Yeah, but I think I want that on my ribs. I'm just not in shape for that. Like if I was at like my peak body, like how I want to look, then yeah, I would do it. But like if I'm fat now and then I get all like if I get ripped or if I get fatter, it's gonna look stupid. But I mean, I guess that's inevitable. Eventually, you're gonna gain weight or lose weight. But
well, that's why when you sit there to do a tattoo, you tell them like, cause I know.
I'm gonna get the one of my dog, my other dog. I'm gonna get that eventually. I'll probably get that somewhere on my chest.
You should get that one next.
Everybody gets a tiger on their chest.
Because dad said whenever I go to do that, he wants to get the same one. Like he's gonna go and get it. That would be his first tattoo.
Yeah, I want to be there for that.
It's not gonna bother him. The pain's not gonna bother him. You already know that. So it's like he's gonna sit there like.
I'd be like, how you feeling? He'd be like, fun.
It's just an annoying feeling. It's not like. It's painful when you hit like bony areas.
No, to be honest, that didn't even hurt when you did that right there.
See, for me, it was the opposite. When I got hit a little bit here, it started hurting more.
Oh yeah, no. Like
you want to get your ribs done.
When he did this shit hurt here.
Well, it was
nowhere
not
else.
my ribs. It's like here.
Oh yeah, my boy has a tattoo. My ex roommate Manny, he has a tattoo of an elephant on his like ribs, but with his like one girl, like a girl's name that he used to talk to. But like they're still like friends and whatever, so it's okay. But yeah, he told me that story when I first met him. I was like, damn, bro, you fucked up. No, I mean we're still friends, whatever. But yeah, I got another girl's name on my body. I'm that guy.
I don't think I would.
But he also his tattoos are cool though. He has that, and then he has a diamond. He has a diamond on his hand, and then he has like bands around his arm.
Yeah, he has the Dibala tattoo on his arm. Yeah, I really want one.
But they're for like, his tell a story. Like I don't remember what it was. If he was here, I can see him and I can explain it, but I don't remember.
I want two right here, like one on this half of my arm and another one going up.
Yeah, the diamond is incorporated with everything here. Like it's like a story. It's like periods of his life. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know how to explain it. Then I designed a tattoo for this fuckhead and he never got it. So.
Too much anxiety. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, too much anxiety.
Yeah, anxiety the needles, bro.
You scared of needles?
To be honest, like I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a tattoo, and I just went with it. I didn't even fuck.
Your dad.
The hardest part was for me to find.
Does your dad have
tattoo
tattoos?
artist.
That's surprising.
It's not. He doesn't like needles either.
Oh.
I mean, you might not like needles, but
it's not really.
It's not.
That's
yeah,
what I'm trying to explain to people. It's like 50 needles. It's not one.
I wouldn't even say 50. It's more like.
Exactly. So if you don't like fucking.
Yeah, but you don't see it. You don't have to fucking look at it. It doesn't feel like you're getting an injection.
To be honest, it doesn't hurt as much when I look at it than when I look away. When
I like
look
looking
away,
at
it
it.
hurts.
It's interesting.
Yeah, no.
Like, I even like when they're taking blood for me. Like I like looking at.
Oh, I don't like
I would
needles.
never do that.
Like if you're taking blood or some shit, I'm not with it. But like if you're doing a tattoo for me, yo, I'm with it. Like I'm interested.
Different needles, I guess. Shy Guy's been staring at me this whole time. Is he supposed to be a ghost? I don't get it. What is Shy Guy supposed to be?
A skier.
A shy guy.
A skier.
A skater?
Yeah.
Shaggy's not a fucking skater.
Ski.
He's not a fucking skier either.
Yeah, he is.
You're thinking about like Mario Olympics anyways. Fucking outro this shit right fucking now, Brendan.
Do it or walk. Nah.
What happened there? I don't know. What? Outro it? Right now.
Yeah.
But we're only at 1:35.
An hour 35.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. What did we talk about this episode?
It doesn't matter. I have to listen to it back and fucking.
Well, we talked about
Dicks,
a lot of
Chris,
shit.
girls, anxiety.
It was actually all one basic topic though.
It was all around the wrong.
Why am I the one that gotta do the outro?
You did it last time.
Wilkes,
You do it.
you do it.
And care less for it.
Oh, that's disrespectful. Damn, you heard that? You don't give a fuck about what we doing. That's fucked.
I mean, I was here every time that we recorded.
So was I. Besides that first one, and that
So
one
that's not every time.
That
is
one
it?
didn't count because we deleted it. So
I
technically, I was here for every single one that's going up on the channel.
I was here on time. Woke up. I work and wake up every time.
Damn, bro. You don't want to talk to you like that?
Bam.
I have nothing to say. I got nothing to say. I'm trying to figure out what I want to say.
But you just said you have nothing to say, so what are you gonna?
No, for this.
What the fuck
I
did you say?
don't know
last
how I
time?
want to do the outro. We should have them create an outro for us.
He literally said one last time.
That's because I made it up on the spot.
To make it up on the fucking spot again.
Exactly.
I'm
Stop being
trying to
bitch.
think.
It's like the longest outro of our life right now.
Oh
Just
my
cussing
God.
my brother.
How's everybody's day going?
How did he end it? He was like,
I don't remember.
No,
he was
I
like-
was like, don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe on the YouTube channel, something about Spotify, because, you know, we're all doing Spotify as well. But we did create a new Twitter, so go follow it on Twitter. If you guys haven't liked the video already, like the video, subscribe, everything like that. You already know what y'all gotta do. We're on episode 3, right?
This is the third.
This is episode 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, so episode 4 will be out within the next week or so. Don't forget to check that out. Follow social media. Do everything y'all gotta do. You already know what you're doing.